go. So now we're on both TikTok and YouTube right now. We're doing both. So we're up to 4. 5-minute image. We're at 20 minutes with the Meade camera. And then we got 1, 2, 3, and then this one's really bright, so this one I'm really not going to touch. This one's much better. With the Altair camera. Satellite went right through. Oh no, it was an airplane. It was an airplane that went right through. You can see how it's like just perfectly spaced out on the Meade the Altair camera. Which leads me to believe is that next... Oh, there it is, Rap. There it is. It's on both cameras. Nice. If I were to... Ha! Airplane went right through. That is so cool. Went right through the galaxy. There we go. So that way you can hear me on YouTube. Like I said, it was requested. Welcome, Andy. Andy is on YouTube asking how am I doing. I am doing fantastic. It was one of the requests that I wanted to get. So we're getting Andromeda. We took the hydrogen alpha filter off the 120mm camera. So this way we can get just solely stars, because apparently this weekend there is meteor showers. So we're going to be looking for some meteor showers tonight. We're getting this with 2 cameras. We're going to do luminance, red, green, and blue on the monochrome. And then we're just going to do 5-minute exposures with the hypercam. We did flip the filter off, so there's no filter on the hypercam right now. So we're going to get straight up colors. Welcome, Genghis. And Amol, you're on. Wow, we got a lot of people over on YouTube. Do we have anybody on TikTok? We got a couple people watching on TikTok too. So there's a few people watching. So I got the TikTok link up at the top right. Guiding is pretty good tonight. We're doing good. Yep, I got them on both. The TikTok, I can wave my hand in front. I can just go like this, hi. And you can see that I'm using my phone. And it's going right up against the 42-inch monitor. But of course on YouTube, it's just solely just showing what the window capture is. So, I give people options. Plus you'll be able to see behind the scenes, like I can flip back and forth in the screens. So what are we on for that one? We are on 6 of 7. So It's technically 5 we're saving. And Astro, hello, Chris. Welcome. Got a couple people on TikTok. And I'm looking at all the comments and everything. You can also show the finger on TikTok. Got it. Yep, exactly. I could just go like this. Hello. I could do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I could do my other hand. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Haha. We're just having some fun now. Have we tackled the comet? There's a comet? Where? I'm enlightened. This one finger is good enough? Are you talking about the pointer finger? Haha. No. I'm reading both comments on TikTok and YouTube, so I'm going back and forth. Have we tackled the comet? Or tracked the comet, I'm sorry. I could look up what comet you're talking about. I'm in the northern hemisphere. So you can give me an object name and I could try to look it up. I mean, I have the resources. Happy just a couple minutes. I'll get the RA and declination. Perfect. Let me know. If that, yeah, I'm all for it. I'm gonna take another one here in luminance. I could show you what the luminance looks like here if I use the curves. And you can see that this thing is wide. Very, very wide. There you go. And you can see everything on that. I'm looking now. Perfect. Let me know. I'm actually kind of excited. Moles on YouTube says I forgot the name of it. You know, trying to think of some of the names. There's Pan-Stars, there's Lovejoy, there's Lemon, there's trying to think. I'm trying to think of the names. There is one that I know that is close to the sun. Amol says Comet K2 Pan-Stars. That could be it. Let's take a look. Alright, hang on. We're sitting up for this one. I was sitting on my chair. Alright, let's see. Let's take a look and see. Comets. Okay, there's another one. C 2017 K2. Right on. Okay. Yep. Alright, so that's what it is. So C 2017. Is it going to type? There we go. So C 2017 Pan-Stars K2. Alright, here we go. Orc Cloud, Epoch, Aphelion. Let's see here. Declination. Checking on right angle declination. That's what I'm doing too. we could check the sky. Let's see. Alright, I got it here. 16 hours, 29 minutes, and 55 seconds. -9, 59 minutes, and 22 seconds in Ophiuchus. -9 declination? Oof. Oof. Let me see if I can try to see if I can find it here. I don't even know if it's going to even have it. There is a comment over here, 107P Wilson Harrington in Aries. Ophiuchus is like on the other side of the horizon. Shit. There's Aquarius. Oh, man. Ophiuchus. Yeah, it's on the other side of the horizon. Shit. I'd have to remove... I'd have to move everything. Here's negative here. 16 hours and 29 minutes. There it is, right there. So it is showing up on the program, which is nice. But the problem is, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get it. I think its closest approach to the is July 14th. Thought so. More southern hemisphere. It's low. Ooh, yeah. For me, that's going to be very, very difficult here. Altitude is 18 degrees. Woof. Oh, you're in Seattle. Nice. I am in Western New York. So, and I can't pronounce the username here. So it is Dan DK Productions 3 on TikTok. Am I following you? I don't think I am. Now I am. So now I am following you. Hopefully you will return the favor. D and K. Okay. Oh yeah, duh. So it's not Dan. D and K Productions 3. Okay, that makes sense. Yeah, that's going to be tough to get. Ugh. I wish we could get it. But we're still going nuts. We're still taking images, which is good. Well, let me see if there's a comet that's next to where we're imaging. Because this program is pretty good. It's Carta de Seal. Carta de Seal is pretty accurate for when I image. Okay, so we're on Andromeda right now. 107 Wilson P. That one is still pretty low in the horizon right now. It's at 7 degrees, but as it gets higher and higher in the sky, we should be in good shape with that. Its magnitude is definitely imageable. I mean, I can image as dim as 13 or 14. Oh, you're an astronomer, long time. Oh, that's awesome. That's excellent. We'll get one more luminance here, so then that way we'll have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This will put it at 8. Victoria, welcome. So we have DNK Productions 3 and Victoria on TikTok. And then we have Amol, Genghis, and Andy over on YouTube. We got some people coming on here. This is good. Happy Friday evening out to everybody, as we are imaging Andromeda right now. As you can see right in the sky here, we're also looking for some meteors, as the meteor shower is this weekend. And let's see what we have for meteor showers. Let's do it this way. Meteor shower tonight. Let's see what's on for tonight. 2 meteor showers will light up the night sky this weekend. As July comes to an end, sky watchers can expect 2 meteor showers to take place. There you go. The Perseids is coming up soon within the next 2 weeks. That's awesome. What do we got here? Let's see. Let's write it out. Let's read it here. Let's have a little bit of a story time. Let's see here. All right. Sending fellow Astro folks. I almost forgot. Thanks for reminding me. So here it says, okay, it'll peak Friday night. The Delta Aquariids. Meteor shower is expected to peak Friday night into Saturday morning, while the second is the Alpha Capricornids. Meteor shower will peak Saturday into Sunday. According to the American Meteor Society, the Delta Aquariids are best seen from the southern tropics. According to AMS, which again is the American Meteor Society, when viewing the meteor from north of the equator, the radiant, or the apparent origin point of the meteor path is located lower in the southern sky. The second meteor shower, the Alpha Capricornids, is not very strong, AMS said. However, it can be seen equally well on either side of the equator. During its peak, the moon will be about 5% full. Meteor showers are caused by streams of cosmic debris called meteoroids entering Earth's atmosphere at extremely high speeds on parallel trajectories. According to AMS, the most popular meteor shower is the Perseids, which is going to peak on August 11th. The next few are going to be the Perseids on August 11th and 12th, the Orionids, which is October 21st, the Southern Taurids, which is November 5th, and then Northern Taurids is November 12th, the Leonids, which is November 17th, the Geminids, December 14th, and the Ursids, which is December 22nd. Nice. So that's why we're going to have the wide field pulled up, because you never know. I did take a picture of a meteor that happened just before I started streaming, so I think it's super awesome. So we got 7 seconds, and then we're going to flip this to the red channel. Alright, there we go. So now we're going to save these, batch save. And we're going to do M31. And then this is going to be L for luminance. And then 5-minute exposure. And then the gain is just 1. Alright, so we're saving all these ones. Okay, we're going to keep this one going. Okay, we've taken 2, 4, 6. We've taken 8 so far. So we're doing well on that one. Awesome. And now we're going to flip the filter from luminance to red. Make sure that the focus is in good shape here. I want to make sure that we're in good shape here. Not bad. Okay, I can handle that. Yeah, that's not bad. Okay. Alright, well, then we'll take 8. Right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, 8. And we'll do it at like 2.25. Alright, so that one's good. Guiding is good. Okay. Perfect. Alright, there we go. So now we're going to start doing the red. So we got Seattle, and we got California. Amol, who is on YouTube, he is also from Seattle. Seattle's a popular place. What I should do is I should put the actual link for YouTube up there too. Let's do that. So let's go and type in YOUTUBE Elliott Astro-Imaging. Okay. That's 26th, 25th, 22nd. Why doesn't it have my most recent one? Like today. And Andy is in the United Kingdom. Alright, hang on. So then this is the Bubble Nebula. That's me on that one. Let me... Let's go right to YouTube on here. There it goes. Alright. I gotta put my phone on the charger here. Hang on. Phone on the charger. There we go. Alright, hang on. Okay, here we go. So this is my channel here on YouTube. We're going to slide this back over here, slide this down. There you go. So if anybody wants to join the YouTube clan, I have that there. It's Elliott Astro-Imaging. You can see all the videos and everything that I have here. I have a ton of videos. As we can see here, I'm going to scroll through. There is over 480 videos. And this is episode number 330. We've been doing this for 6 years. So these are all the videos that we've done. We've done wide field. We've done deep sky. We've done processing images. I mean, I date every single one of these, so this way I know what I did and when. We've done a lot of stuff. We've even done some microscope stuff too, which I still have the microscope too. So if I slide this over to the left, there's my microscope right there. I got the camera on there. So whenever it's not clear or anything, I can do some microscope stuff. You know, we can get some organisms, bacteria. We've combined chemicals before. We've watched some chemical reactions before, which was kind of cool. You know, I got one that's called New Ideas, Microverse, Dark Field. We did blood cells. We did some ringworms. We did under the microscope, which we did like salt crystals, Epsom salt. We got the water bear. We did moss from Denny's parking lot. Yeast and sugar plus water, which is H2O. Strawberry seeds. We actually did... we put some acetone on some pennies to see what would happen. We did see, we did chemicals with some Epsom salt. We did some science projects with my daughter, which was awesome. We did more wide field stuff. We had a lot of fun. I mean, we've been doing this since 2016. Let's see what else we got here. I mean, it's great to see the actual progression of doing everything here too. You know, I have a headset. You know, you can see I started, you know, I've gotten a little lazy of doing, like, you know, thumbnails and stuff as of late, but before I used to do, these are all thumbnails on every single one of them. We did meteor showers, which I was going on for 8-9 hours, and this isn't like I go to bed for 8 hours. I was actually out there, outside, the entire 8-9 hours. We hit our 1,000 subscriber on 2 years ago. We did unboxing videos, which was kind of cool. So, like, I would get some telescopes and stuff and unbox it and get to do my review videos and stuff. The Shed Observatory was 2 years ago when we got the Shed Observatory. I mean, it goes on and on and on. We did some short videos, which is kind of cool. We did some time lapses. I thought some of the time lapses was really neat. So here I can actually, I'll play you a time lapse here. I do. I actually have the one from 2017. Alright, so here. Oh look, a Fusilla video. Ha! That's where I work. Orion time lapse, October 18th, 2018. So this was a video here. We'll do full screen. There we go. 3 hours and 5 minutes. M45, and then Capella, Aldebaran. And then you just get to watch the stars move across the sky. And was it a cool video? At the time, it was really neat. The fact that I could take one image after another like that, and you get to see Orion coming up here. Because you got Betelgeuse coming up here. And this was from where I lived at that time in 2018. Skies were not all that great out there. Plus the lights were like terrible there. And there's Betelgeuse. That's Orion. Castor is on the far left here. We'll zoom out here a little bit here. Oh, we can't zoom out here. There we go. Oh, we have done a ton of stuff. Probably over 450 videos. I've probably been outside. Somehow the lights were turned off, so now it got darker so you could see the lights. Unfortunately, people on YouTube can't see this because it's on there, but I will post a video on YouTube of what we're doing here, and I'll do like a little caption cut to show the videos. So I thought it was really cool. I mean, these were just 30-second shots. And it just goes right across the screen, which is kind of neat. Didn't track or anything. Just did 30-second shots, go right across the screen. So that's kind of neat. And that's pretty much it. Airplane, and it says thank you for watching. So there you go. Whoops. There we go. So we took our first red image in the monochrome camera. Yeah, red's looking great. Oh yeah. Here, we'll flip it to the Meade camera here. There, well then we gotta change the name on it here. Hang on, we just gotta change it. M31. Andromeda girlfriend. No, Andromeda Galaxy. There we go. Andromeda Galaxy. There we go. That actually looks good in red. That is amazing. And then so one of the things I wanted to show everyone too is, we'll go back here. So in 2017, go back a little bit further here. Wide field, Milky Way time lapse. That was awesome. Here, I'll pull that one up for everybody to watch because that one was so cool. There we go. There we go. So this was in BMO, which is the Beaver Meadow Observatory in North Java, New York. This is taken from 10:06 to 12:47. This one was so cool. We had planes, we had satellites. I'll move this out of the way so you can see it there. So this was right at dusk. You had Deneb, Vega, and Altair, which is the summer triangle. And then I'll watch all those planes and satellites. Watch this thing appear. That's amazing. A shooting star, which was really cool. More airplanes just flying through the sky. Laptop went to sleep on me, missed 13 minutes. Oops. This is with my colored camera, too. Then I did Mars, which is on the left-hand side. Saturn, you can't really see that it was on the bottom. And now I just flip the camera and turn it to the side. And again, this is a time-lapse. Everyone was packing up, which was my cue to follow suit, because people were shining their lights. And then that was it. That was the end of the video. Really fast video. 1 minute, but I think it was really cool. I mean, it was really amazing. Just really quick time-lapse videos that we did back then, which was really, really cool. And then we have the solar eclipse, which I'm going to pull up here. I'm going to go back here. Alright, here we go. Alright, solar eclipse was 2017. Here it is. Solar eclipse special condensed. It was 50 minutes long. So that's what this was here. I went out to the Buffalo Science Museum and spent like 3.5 hours there. Well, it was not a total eclipse in Western New York. It was about 60%, 55%. So it wasn't a full eclipse. So, but it was there. Now, in 2 years, it will be a full eclipse. Like full. Right through here. Which is nice. And then we have some videos of weekly series calibration frames, a telescope review, deep sky stacker tutorial, 56 subscribers and growing, a thank you, polar alignment, imaging, and then we have the very first videos here. First one was on May 10th, 2016. That was the very first video I did 6 years ago. And these don't even have titles because they were just there. We did another one, the Astroscan Millennium 114. I still have the scope. Comet imaging, Whirlpool, Ring, Iris, Bode's Nebula, North American Nebula. We did that with a colored camera. Did the Bat Nebula, Cedarblad 214, M31, which is on... Oh, that's crazy. Today's July 30th, and then we actually did Andromeda on July 31st, 2017, 5 years ago. Why, thank you. D&K Productions. Thank you so much. She just subscribed. We have another subscriber. I wonder if that put us over the mark. Did that put us over? No. See, we're almost there. We got to get to 12:30. We're almost there. We've taken 2 red images so far. And how are we looking on the on this one. We're looking pretty good here. Let's see here. Looking pretty blue for some reason. Oh, never mind. That's good. Okay. Oh, that is looking really good. Still pretty blue, though. So we're going to change it down blue a little bit. There we go. Oh, that's perfect. Look at that. We got to flip that to the... Yeah, that's gorgeous. Flip that to the Altair. Oh, ho, 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 ho. That's beautiful. We were in Midline in Midville, Idaho. 2 minutes and 15 seconds total. Unbelievable. And it will be in... It's in April of 2024. And that's when we're going to be getting the full solar eclipse here in Western New York. Like literally, I'm going to just walk outside and get it. I don't have to travel anywhere. So it's going to be perfect. Sorry, we haven't really been paying attention to the wide field. On YouTube, it's always going to be on that screen, which is nice. So we can flip it back there. There we go. No clouds yet either, so that's great. No clouds. Just keep it going. So we've had 8 images in luminance. We're on image number 4 in red, so we're about halfway through red, which is great. My God, it's 1 a.m.? Jesus. Oh boy, I gotta work in the morning too. Oh, shoot. So, let's see, wait a minute. So it's 1 a.m. Halfway, we got 4. It's 30 minutes. Whew. May only have to do 3 each. 24, that would be an hour. Yeah. Because I got to work in the morning. So what I'm going to probably do is this. 3. Four is 20 minutes. 20, 40. 40, it's 150. Yeah, we'll take 1 more in red, flip it to green, take 4 in green, 4 in blue, and then we'll get an object and just image the hell out of it. And I think that's what we'll just do. What are we going to get? What are we going to get after Andromeda? Let's see. Let's see here. We could try to get the comet. Let's see what the comet looks like. Let's take a look. Let's see. It's 107P Wilson Harrington. We could probably see what we got for that. Let's see. 107P Wilson Harrington. There it is. What do we got for magnitude on that sucker? Let's see. Okay, is there anything that's recent? It was first discovered in 1949 by Albert G. Wilson and Robert G. Harrington. Let's see. So anything recent on this thing? Is it even worth it? InTheSky.org. Absolute magnitude is 9. Is it worth? I don't know. It says magnitude 0, but I don't think that that's correct. What does Sky and Telescope have to say about it? Let's see. Okay, apparently this is not translating. Oh, there it goes. So it'll reach perihelion on August 24th of 2022. This comet is located at perihelion of 0.97 AU from the Sun and 0.53 AU from the Earth. The brightness of this object is then 7.2. Keep in mind it's difficult to accurately predict the brightness of a comet. In addition, a comet is often invisible around the moment of great brightness because it's often too close to the Sun in the sky. The comet is visible in our morning sky with the brightness greater than 8th magnitude between June 24th and September 19th. Okay. We see the greatness brightness around August 1st. Oh, August 1st. That's like in 2 days. With 6.9 with an aperture of 13 millimeters or more needed to observe. Most favorable time to view this comet is around August 9th. The object has a brightness of 7. Okay. Binoculars with aperture of 13 millimeters needed to see note that it's diffused. I think we should go after this one. Table below shows the comet's data for up to 6 months before and after perihelion, and only when the comet is brighter than magnitude 10 and is more than 5 degrees above the horizon at the time of the Sun is at least 6 degrees below. Strictly speaking, for an observer, exceptions are sometimes made for extremely bright comets and that are not or hardly visible in our regions, for example, because they are too close to the Sun. That is not included to the table every night. Note that each line stands for the night, not day. Okay. So I think that's what we'll get then. We'll go to today, which is July 30th. Right here, best time to view is at 2:58 a.m. So that's what I'm going to do is I'm going to let this run overnight then. Looking at about 6.9, which is its absolute brightest. Let's go for it. Let's do it. And then it's going to get worse and worse and worse as it goes along until 2023. Oh, we're so doing it. So hopefully the clouds just don't piss me off. Alright, so we're at 4. So now we're going to stop it. And now we're going to switch to green. Okay. Green, switch, yes. Save. Yes. Switch this to red. So save it. Yes. Okay, waiting for the little baby clouds going through here. Okay, so now red has been saved. Check to see how the focus is for green. It's not terrible. I mean, I might have to move it just a little bit here. Oh, that's much better. Okay, perfect. Alright, green is done. What was the gain? 2.25? Yeah, it was 2.25. Go. Oh, there's more clouds coming. Son of a bitch. More clouds coming through. Ravens, how you doing? Ravens and redwoods. Got some clouds coming through here. They said there was no clouds. Well, if there's clouds coming through, we can always hold off on Andromeda. Let's go and see if we can get the comet. Because we could shoot the comet through the clouds. I don't care about that. So let's do it that way. Alright. Here we go. Let's do it this way. We'll stop it there. Alright, let's do it this way. Where is in the sky? We got, it's at, see, it's still really low on the horizon. Damn it. It's not ready yet. We're at 13 degrees. Uh-oh, more clouds are coming through here. Yeah, let me change the exposure here on the wide field and see how bad it is and what we got going on here. Yeah, we're changing the exposure here. Oh boy, there's a lot of clouds there. Oh boy. Well, that's not promising. Doing good, Ravens. Doing good. I gotta start writing people's names down, so that's what I think I'm gonna do. Here, hang on. Let me grab a pen here. Where'd my pen go? Oh, I thought I have a pen in here somewhere. Thought I had a pen in here. Oh, here it is. Here's my pen. Okay. Here's my pen. Pen. Okay. Hang on. We're going to write down people's names here. So that way when they go on the stream, I know exactly who everybody is. So, Ravens, what is your name? So this way I know. Because I know Stargazer Maddox is Elliot. I know that. So we're going to write that down. Stargazer Maddox is Elliot, which I know. With Elliot with one T. I know that. Me, myself, and plants, I know it's Susan. Okay. Rachel. Okay, there we go. So this way I know. Okay, perfect. So that way I know. And as people come on, I'm going to make sure that I have everybody's name written down. I know there's Victoria. And that's Victoria X Crystal, I think is who it is. And then there's Godfather Astro is Josh, I think. And then I'm trying to think who else. Jake Astro is well, I'm hoping Jake. Trying to think. Katie, of course, is Katie. I know that. She says that she's the queen. Oh, that was another thing, too, is I was meaning to do that. So, here. Rachel, I'm going to give you moderator. How do I do that? Let's see. Let's see if I can do that. Hang on, I'm going to switch this here. Hang on. How do I do that? Hang on, I'm trying to figure this out. Hit the more button. Moderators, here we go. Add. Definitely going to add Katie as a moderator. So add. Okay. Ravens, you're now a moderator. Okay. Pretty much people that have come on my stream here on TikTok consistently are going to be moderators. And then Victoria, you're going to be a moderator too. Those are the 3 moderators for right now. Perfect. There we go. Now, what I had to do is, in order to go to be a moderator, you have to go into what's called the more. You go into settings, and then you go to add. So then that way it'll show how to do it. So I did not know how to do it, but now I do. Put this back on the... This is really cool how I have this, too. It's a holder, so it holds my phone. So I have this actually right up against the desk behind me. And then it just says everything right there. So that's really cool. So let's take the exposure down to 1.9. Yeah, there's clouds everywhere there. Ugh. Terrible. These damn clouds come from. Oh, I forgot to stop the images. Oops. We'll stop that one. And that one's out. I already know it's stopped. Yeah, see, like all the stars are gone. Everything's all gone. Such a great bunch of people. Love you all. Exactly. You want to know what? I believe it. I was talking to Stargazer Maddox earlier this evening. And we were going back and forth on Facebook. I'm noticing more and more people are on TikTok than on YouTube. I was counting over the last 3 streams. Last 3 streams I've had probably 80, 90 views on TikTok, but on YouTube it's only 8. It's crazy. It's just it's night and day. Now, 2-3 years ago when we had the pandemic, I was averaging well over 150 to 200 views per live session. Things have changed, and not many people are on. That's okay. I'm not totally worried about it. I'm a person that I like to show everybody the live stream. Wait till we get, and I'm gonna get close to the microphone here, and I'm gonna wait till we get the travel setup getting going. I got some things ordered on it, and that is almost ready to go. And what I'll do is I'll be able to take that out to a dark sky site and be able to do a TikTok video out there. So kind of like what we're doing here, you're going to see everything, and it's going to be live. Oh my God, Victoria, thank you so much. I really appreciate that. That is amazing. You guys are amazing. You guys are phenomenal. And all I'm doing is just showing clouds right now. The travel setup, I got a mount coming. So we're going to get rid of the mount that's on it right now. We'll have a guider on it. It's going to be epic. It is going to be absolutely fantastic. So I cannot wait to see what we're going to get with that. I'm just going to be blown away. And we'll be doing live streams. We're going to be doing a bunch of stuff. So the rest of the summer, we're going to have a ton of fun. And I'm just so excited. And knowing that we have to, I'm yelling at somebody earlier. I don't know if anybody saw the TikTok. I accidentally let my site domain go away. And I lost it. I lost the domain. Now, that doesn't mean I lose anything for what it is. I can still log in. So here, I'll show everybody. Here, we were looking at the comment for information on this one, which is 107p Wilson Harrington and in 2022. I was hoping to get this damn thing, but the cloud just came out of nowhere, so we won't be able to get that tonight. But tomorrow night we are, because tomorrow night's supposed to be clear. Tonight was only clear for a very, very short time, and now it's going to get bad. But tomorrow night, clear. And here, I'm going to show you. Here's what we can do. I got you, people. I got you. I got you. Well, here we go. We're gonna look at this. We're gonna look at this. We're gonna do clear. We got some stuff to look at here. Clear sky chart. Let's take a look. Let's take a look at the clear sky chart. Here we go. Clear sky chart homepage. I don't know if anybody has ever taken a look at this. If you ever get a chance, make sure you take a look at this. It is cleardarksky.com. That's all it is. And this is the website here. So I'm actually going to turn it, tilt it, move it up just a little bit. There we go. All right, perfect. There we go. And then what's cool... what did I just do? There we go. We could scroll down. What's cool about this is you can browse. So you can browse all the states and all the provinces. So if you're in Canada, you have Alberta, British Columbia, Manitoba, New Brunswick, Newfoundland, Northwest Territories, and so on. Even Ontario has a lot. 420 is the most. Then you could do Mexico or the Bahamas. So you could do all of these. Now, what we're going to do is we're going to go to New York, because that's where I am. You could do list or map. Okay? So you could go and hit the list. Okay? Close the ad. Crazy ad. And then it's alphabetized, which is really cool. And here, we'll slide it to the side here, and then we'll zoom in here. Here, we'll zoom in. There we go. And then we'll go to the left here. There we go. Now, what's cool about this is this will tell you the name of the chart, and then it will tell you the preview. Okay? So you have the AAAA Galway, the Adirondack Astronomy Retreat, Adirondack Public Observatory. There's the Afterwood Observatory, Albany, going all the way down until you get to this one right here. Now, you notice this. This is really cool. I'm going to scroll down just a little bit more here. And it's right here. You see it? The Elliott Observatory. Elliott Astronomy Observatory right there. So that's mine. And it just says it's a public... my finger... Oh, actually, we'll slide it over here. Right there. Public Observatory. And then you can see there's blue and white boxes. Okay? What we're going to do then is we're going to zoom back out here. I didn't mean to do that. There we go. Zoom out. There we go. And now we'll click Elliott Astronomy Observatory, because that's here. And here is your clear sky chart. Okay? And how to read this, I'm going to show you. Okay? You have the time, the date and time, which is right there. So there's the date. Then you have the times, which is going all the way across. Okay, I'm going to be like Vanna White. Be like, surprise, here is the clear sky chart. You have your cloud cover, which is going to be right there. So there's your cloud cover, okay? Then you have dark blue. Dark blue is where you want it to be. Dark blue is clear, okay? And then you have transparency. Transparency meaning that it may be clear outside, but it may not be transparent, so it's going to be like kind of hazy out. Then you have your seeing, which is right here. So again, same thing, you want that to be in blue. Then you have your darkness. So naturally, anything that's in dark blue is night. Anything that's in white is daytime. So you can see these are all daytimes. All right. Then down here at the bottom here, you have smoke, which is fairly new. This just started within the last year and a half when they had the wildfires out in the west. It's right there. Then you also have wind, humidity, and temperature. Now there's going to be a guide, and I'm going to pull up the guide here, like a legend. Here's the legend. Oh, right here. All right, so how do I read it? Well, cloud cover, white, and here's what we'll do. We'll zoom in a little bit here. There we go. We'll zoom in. Ah, too far. Too far, too far. There we go. Can everybody see that? Which is right. I'm going to zoom down just a little bit here. This is rad. It seriously is. It seriously is. Here, we'll zoom out just a little bit here. There we go. So you have 90 to 100% in white. Then you have the light blue going all the way down to clear, which is going to be right there. That's going to be clear. That's going to be your dark blue. So anything of these will tell you what it is. Then you scroll down, you have your transparency. And you can read it too. I'll keep it so that way you can read it. But then you have your too cloudy to forecast, which is poor, below average, average, above average, and then of course it's transparent. This is rare, especially around here. The sky is never transparent here. It always sucks around here. Then you have your seeing. Again, you have bad, poor, average, good, and excellent. Okay. And then you have your darkness, which again, you have -4, which that means that's daylight. -3, 2, 1, 0, 2, all the way to 6.5, which means there's no moon. The only way it would get to any of these is if like you have a quarter moon, half moon, full moon. Full moon would be right in here. Okay. Then you have your smoke, which actually is, again, is new. And how they figure this out is they base it off of UG/M and then cubic. Don't ask me. I don't know how they figured that out. I don't know. I'm not a... Where am I again? Niagara Falls. So Niagara Falls, New York. So right near the Canadian border. Not too far from the Canadian border. About 5-6 miles from the Canadian border. Then we got wind. Wind is a big one when you're trying to do astronomy. So you have, naturally you want to be right in here. You want to be at that 0 to 5 miles per hour. Of course, you can switch it over to kilometers if you need to. So then you have all the way to 45 miles an hour. This is bad when you're doing astronomy. Very, very bad. 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 Do not want that. All right. Then you have humidity, which again, it goes from 85%, which actually is, slide it over here. There we go. And then you got 100, all the way to 100%, which is right there. But you want it to be less than 25%. All right. Then you have your temperature, which ranges from -40, which is like Minnesota cold, to all the way to 77 to 80, and it actually gets even hotter than that. If I scroll over here, it keeps getting hotter and hotter and hotter and hotter. Look at this. It goes all the way to 113. Right there. That's hot. I'm going to zoom out a little bit here so you can see it. There we go. And then we'll just move it down just a little bit there. Keep going, keep going, keep going. Keep going. Right there. Okay? And that's it. So that's how you would read the map. Or the chart, which is right here. And we'll slide it back here just a little bit. And then we'll zoom out here. I hate the heat. Yeah, so do I. Trust me. So do I. So now that we know how to read this chart, which is awesome, now we could take a look and say, okay, well, tonight, right now, as of Friday night going into midnight, it's cloudy, sort of. It's not super clear, although it does say that it is clear. That's not clear. So here's the one thing you got to remember, is that sometimes it's not exactly accurate. I'll tell you that. Sometimes the models aren't as good as it should be. I don't know if the website will pull up on this one. Let me see. Astro-Spheric. Let me see. Astro-Spheric. I have it on my phone, but let me see if it has it on here. I don't know if you can get it on the website. Let me see. We're just having a ton of fun here. Yes, you can. Nice. Nice. So here's another one. This is called Astro-Spheric. So this is you can actually download the app for free. It's another clear sky chart that you can use. Okay? So same rules pretty much apply with this one, but it's a little bit easier to read. Okay? So with this one, the top line, as you can see there, is your clouds. Your second one is your transparency. And then the third one is your seeing. Simple as that. Dark blue is good, white is bad. This one's a little more accurate, if you ask me, because as you can see here, I'm going to slide it over to the left here and zoom in. Okay, it was cloudy here today. Well, that's not fun. Here, we'll zoom in, and then I'll show you. I'll slide over here. So then you can see right where the hand is, right here. You can see that's where we are right now, and you can see that it's like a lighter blue because of clouds. But you can see afterwards here, look at this. Dark blue, dark blue, dark blue, dark blue. That's Saturday night, and that's Sunday night. Look at that. So the next 2 nights are supposed to be super clear. So we can let this run all night if we have to. Down at the bottom is really cool too, because this will show you the sun rising and setting, and the moon is with it too. So you could see when the sun's up, and then you even have the ISS, which is right there. No, they're not Jedi fighters, just to let you know. So this is not Star Wars. They're not coming to get you. Choo, 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 choo. Is it going to get you? No. And then down at the bottom here, you have your wind. So again, dark blue, good. White, bad. Okay? And then you have your temperatures, which is kind of cool. So you can see your temperatures. And then what's really cool, this is something that the clear sky chart does not have, is this is a big one right here on the bottom right. Your dew point. Dew point is so important because it's how fast your telescopes will dew up and with the moisture. So it's so important to watch this dew point. So if I were to take this and click this, and you can watch 64, 55. As the dew point gets closer and closer to the temperature, you're going to start seeing like exclamation points. Here, I'll show you. Where are you going to see exclamation points? Oh, I just saw it. Right there. So you see 3 exclamation points right here on the bottom right. Because the dew point is right near the temperature, which means, let's put it this way. Say you have like warm pop, okay? That's just sitting, and then you pour ice in it. What do you think is going to happen to the outside of the glass? Condensation. And that's what's happening is on your mirrors. So you would have condensation all over the place. So like when you get out at the at the end of your session, you're going to have moisture all over the place. So this is so cool to tell you exactly. And then it has the extended forecast, which is even cooler. Now this is just to tell you what it is on Tuesday night, Wednesday night, Thursday night, Friday, Saturday, and then Sunday. All the way to the 7th of August. I can gauge what it's going to look like over the next 6 days. I mean, how cool is that? Then you have your moon details, which is on the bottom left, to show you like when it's going to be a full moon, so I can project to say if I'm going to be going somewhere, I can see, okay, don't go out around August 11th because it's a full moon. Then you have Sky and Telescope. They always have stuff coming up. You can click it, and it'll take you right to their website. your forecast to tell you exactly where I live. That's bad because now you know where I live. Don't look at that. Just disregard that. But of course it's too late, so you already know where I live. Then if you want, you can download the app either through App Store or Google Play. Again, all you go is to www.astrospheric.com. We're going to go up to the top here and you can type it in for yourself, or you could download the app. Oops, wrong button. Here. Right there. Astrospheric.com. And then once you get on there, you can actually look at people's images too. I mean, how cool is that? You can see people's images that they get and they process. I mean, how awesome is that? I mean, it's super cool. And we're still cloudy, by the way. Still cloudy. So there you go for that. This is wonderful. Yes, it is. All this stuff is super wonderful. So we'll zoom out here and go back out. All right, there we go. Perfect. So those are the two websites that I use on a consistent basis. Now, what I did was I paid for mine. Now, you can get this all for free. And it's really cool. I love it. But what I did was I paid for an add-on. And what the add-on does is, that I will show everybody later on, I'll do a TikTok later on about it, is they have different models. They have a North American model, and then they have like 2 other models that they use, and you can use them to compare. So, like, one model will tell you this, another model might say, oh, it's super cloudy out right now at this time. Then I can gauge. So, like, on my phone, it might be different. So, these are really cool. Now, let's go to my website. Because on the 25th, I was supposed to have the website pulled up, and then we'll probably end the stream because it's late and I got to work tomorrow. I gotta work 8 to 5 tomorrow, so it's gonna be a busy day. So, we're gonna end the YouTube stream. So the people out there, we're gonna end that. There we go. So we just ended the YouTube stream.